Heyo, what is up? So we're back with some more Nancy Drew. This one is a Phantom of Venice, and I have not played this one in forever. So honestly, I have no idea what happens in it. I don't remember. I don't remember a single thing. So it's almost like we're playing it for the first time. So let's hop into it. I'm super excited, and we'll see where it goes. It's been so long, and I've been wanting to play Nancy Drew. It's just like a Nancy Drew vibe. I feel like my computer's gonna be funky, but it's like I don't know. It's getting colder out. Feels a little cozy. Sit inside, wear a sweatshirt, play some Nancy Drew. So we're going to Venice. Let's go. All right. I should do it on senior, but why not on junior? Just so I don't look dumb in the puzzles. I guess that means I'll look really dumb if. Yes! Start out in a tunnel! I love a good tunnel. Love tunnels. Perfect. Super dramatic, too.
Let me out of here! Hey! Open the door!
Oh. Oh.
Oh no!
We're hopping right
Well,
in.
Nancy, things are not looking good. What the heck happened? This case started out so well. I mean, what could be better than waking up in Venice, Italy?
Exactly. Ooh, I'm rich. And a ghost.
That's my roommate's stuff. Mine's on the other side of the room.
My bad, my bad. An active guide to Venice. Did anybody see that? Did nobody see? That was... My bottle cap to my root beer just flew at me. Like, flew. Like, was on my bottle of root beer and it flew at me. I don't like that. I'm a little freaked out by that, but it's fine. We're just gonna pretend it didn't happen, I guess. Ice cream! Or I guess it's gelato. No visit to Italy would be complete without at least one visit to a gelato shop. Contrary to popular belief, the Italian ice cream known as gelato did not get its name because it contains gelatin, rather comes from an Italian word which means frozen. Like the ice cream with which most Americans are familiar, gelato is made from a whole cow's milk and sugar, which are stirred while they are being frozen to form a dense, creamy product. Gelato, however, is usually flavored with fresh fruit and contains less butterfat than ice cream, and less air, resulting in a healthier product with more intense flavor. The best gelato is made daily, must be kept in special freezer, and is usually scooped out of trays instead of bins. I've had gelato. It's good. It was real good. Red, white. Okay, so I'll probably need these. Pre-positioned. Okay.
Let's see, what should I wear?
Ooh, I can put on an outfit. Super smile. Oh, I am looking so good. Look at me. Nah, put those Converse on. No, no, let's not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoops. What happened? Don't mind my my desktop. I don't know what just happened. Oh yeah. Looking good, Nancy. Looking good. Okay, let's at least... Okay, what if we just... We're gonna take that. No, I really need that belt to come off. Okay, no. I guess we're going pantsless. Nancy's not. Put your pants on, Nancy. What are you doing? Okay, I think that's better of the two options, maybe. We gotta take those off. We gotta take that hat off, too. I can't. And this. I don't know. I don't like that shirt. I'm going with that one. I look great. Okay, so there's got to be 2 beds in here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I don't have a cell phone in this one, so the only calls I can make are there. I'm always curious if phone numbers from previous games work in Mama and Papa. I'm not even gonna try. 99 Luft balloons. Sunnydale, Chicago. Venice is so beautiful this time of year, Hildy. I found some lovely mosaics that I picked up from a friend. I'll send them your way once I find some time. Helena. That my roommate. What a lovely lady. Okay, so that goes out there. Ooh, can I go out here? I got a little balcony. That would be so cool, actually. And I went back over here. I don't know why my computer keeps doing that. Guys, it's fine. We're just gonna pretend it doesn't. Okay, is there anything else in my room I need to look at? Oh, I got a bathroom. Oh, I can't.
I like turtles.
Neat. I'm proud of you. Cheesy. I guess my kitty cat Cheesy came to say hi. No, Cheesy. Why don't you go down there? I like turtles.
You got a steady back home?
Who just goes in the bathroom and talks to himself like that? Like, the moment I walk in the bathroom, yeah, I like turtles. That one kid. I like turtles. This is root beer, by the way. Okay, Cheese. You need to stay down. Oh. None of that's in English. And I cannot... Sunny June! Nope. My cat keeps trying to climb on my lap. Oh, there's a man.
Hello, you must be the American Margarita mentioned. I'm Colin Baxter.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Hello,
If
boy.
you're looking for Margarita, she's up on the Altana, the rooftop garden.
Margarita, is that her name?
What are you doing, if you don't mind my asking?
Right now, I'm restoring this 14th century mosaic, which means, without getting overly technical, I'm cleaning the tesserae that remain in place, repairing those that have been damaged, and replacing those that are missing with new ones custom crafted to match.
You kind of lost me at tesserae.
Simply put, tesserae are the individual tiles which comprise a mosaic.
Where did you learn how to restore mosaics?
Oxford University. That's where I'm from, actually. Oxford, England.
You lived in a
At least that's
university?
where I was born. I live here now and intend to do so for a very long while. Although I say that with no small amount of guilt.
Why do you feel guilty?
People like me and Helena are the reason true Venetians are slowly going extinct. We foreigners come to Venice, fall in love with her, and wind up staying. High demand for food and housing results in high prices, which in many cases means the people who were born here have to leave because they can no longer afford to live here.
Hi, Marnie.
If I could be granted
How's
one
it going?
wish, it would be to have been born here.
Does it sound
That
okay?
way I would feel entitled to live here, and I would know how to speak Italian.
You don't speak Italian?
I don't
Much as
either.
It shames me to admit it, no. Languages don't come easily to me. And since I am able to do what I do without knowing Italian, you know, I have some slides of various
Good.
tesserae.
Sounds good.
Not
Awesome.
only are they enormously informative, but they're also quite beautiful. Would you
You
like to see
missed.
them?
When I got attacked by an actual ghost, I was sitting here, you know, minding my own business with my root beer, and the cap on my root beer was sitting over there. It just jumped out at me. It literally flew off, and It was really spooky, actually.
Sure.
Marvelous. Here we go. I adore this shade of crimson.
Mm. Yay.
Can't get any more indigo than that.
I would have loved to see it. It was Popsicle. It probably was Popsicle the Ghost. Oh my
What
gosh.
a yummy shade of yellow.
Yummy. Yummy yellow.
The color is simply unparalleled.
I bet it was Popsicle the Ghost, though. It has to be.
This is one of my favorites
Come
for
to,
obvious reasons.
Bring exacted vengeance.
If you like indigo, this
that the
one's for
word?
you. Looks like it was carved
I
from
agree.
amethyst.
Yeah.
Now that's what I call indigo.
Ivy sent Popsicle to get me. Wait.
Lovely shade of scarlet.
Oh. I thought he was... Why was I
Wow.
just sitting there looping
I
through?
adore this shade.
I should probably get going.
Very well.
I'm just
I
sitting
thought I
here
had
looking.
at long last found a
He lives
kindred
in the
spirit,
closet now.
someone who shared
Please.
my passion for beauty, for art, but you apparently are like everyone else, interested only in what something is worth instead
sat
of what
there
it
and
offers
watched.
the soul.
No, please. I'd stay, but I really do need to be somewhere. Believe me, I think what you're doing is fascinating.
He looks
and
so
you
angry.
obviously really know your stuff. In fact, that figurine in front of you, I've been dying to ask you about it.
I don't
It's
want Popsicle to live in the
exquisite.
closet. There's a closet
What,
right over
this
there.
statuette? Yes, it is exquisite. It's an example of late Etruscan bronze work, no doubt cast some 2,200 years ago. I'm not sure how Margarita came to own it, but she's very fortunate. It's almost impossible to find bronzetti of this quality outside a museum. You see, after they conquered the Etruscans, the ancient Romans melted down thousands upon thousands of statues like this just so they could make coins.
Interesting. Shoot, I wish I had time to hear more.
No, you go on. We can talk more later. Oh, a parcel was just delivered for you. It's by the door.
Thank you.
Thanks. Who does he look like? I feel like he looks like somebody I know. Okay, so I can't go in there. Is it by my door? Or is it... It's not by that door. What's this way? To the outside. Oh.
Shoot, I'm sorry. Here, I'll get those.
According to Ives, his mom looks for him forever, but he hides in the closet. What? Why is his mom? That sounds so sad.
You must be my newly arrived roommate. I'm Helena Berg.
I'm Nancy Drew. Sorry for all
Yeah,
the commotion when I
what?
came in last night.
Why
My
does he
friend
hide
got
from
in
his
3 hours
mom?
late.
No need to worry about waking me up. I can sleep through almost anything. But I'm sure you have things to do and places to go, so I won't keep you. Oh, by the way, there's a parcel for you in the entryway. Ciao.
Thank you. Miss Nancy Drew, please find and close your bank card from the Banca del Oro. You will find a convenient automatic teller machine in the Piazza San Marco. Please visit there immediately so we may activate your account. Cool. I don't know. Yeah, that sounds so sad. Chalice of Saint Gervais stolen from convent. Oh. Phantom! Struck again. Nuns of the convent of Saint Gervais woke this morning discovered that the legendary jewel-encrusted chalice of the Saint altar, which their convent was named, was missing. Police report that sometime between midnight and 5 a.m., someone broke into the underground chamber in which the chalice was kept, unlocked its glass display case, and made off with the ancient relic, which is estimated to be worth at least 50,000 euros. According to head mother Sister Lucille, the thief managed to breach the state-of-the-art security system, which guarded the chalice without harming any of the Covenant's residents or damaging any property. For that we are very grateful, but the chalice is precious to us for reasons that have nothing to do with money. We beseech the thief who stole it from us so gracefully to return it the same way. Striking swiftly and silently and leaving no clues behind are signatures of the burglar, popularly known as the Phantom. Police, however, say it's too early to attribute the theft of the chalice to the mysterious masked figure who has been glimpsed before and after the thefts of other valuable art objects. Doesn't matter if it's the same guy or not, and Venice Police Commissioner Antonio DiNardo were going to catch him. Allegedly removed from the grave of martyred Saint Gervais almost 1800 years ago, the chalice is solid gold and encrusted with jewels, most notable patterns of rubies, emeralds, in which the letter G on one side and P on the other. According to the legend, the chalice was originally made of tin and was shared by Gervais and his twin brother Protes. Upon its removal from Gervais's grave, the tin cup was miraculously transformed into the chalice. Interesting. I'm gonna need to find my package. But I wanna look around. I wanted to see what was out here. Ah.
Nancy, you are up. Come talk to me. Buongiorno. And again,
Hi.
welcome to Carnas Costa. I see you finally decided to get up.
Actually, I've been up for a while.
Yeah.
Good for you. I got up, showered, and came straight up here.
That would
If
be
it's
lovely.
daytime and it's sunny, no matter the time of year, this is where you will find me. They say the sun gives you wrinkles and worse, and that may be true, but it also makes you tan. To me, to be tan is good. Your accommodations, they are to your liking?
Oh, yes, the
Why
room
would
is
I-
wonderful.
Why
You
would
do
it be
not
like?
mind having a roommate?
Nah.
Not at all.
I mean, yeah, but
Ah,
I'm not gonna
You're
say.
just being polite. The last thing a young lady wants when she is on holiday is a roommate. I warned Prudence that you would have to share a room, but she said you had to come to Venezia this week and you had to stay here. And as we both know, what Prudence wants, Prudence gets. Have you gone outside the car yet?
No.
No, not yet.
Just do not forget to take your key and lock the front door whenever you leave. This is not the Palazzo Grassi, but I do have several valuable pieces of art. And with Il Fantasma, this phantom thief, running around and stealing everything, I prefer not to take any chances.
Okay.
How long have you lived here?
Almost 2 years. 2 wonderful but very expensive years. The city expects homeowners like me to maintain these old buildings. But who pays for everything? We do. The Restoration Council gives us nothing, not one single euro. It is criminal.
You mean you can't afford it?
You miss the point. Just because I can afford to pay does not mean I should. It is the principle. It is the principle of the thing. Besides, being rich is something I like. If I am all the time spending money, I will soon be
No.
unrich.
Fair point. Fair point.
I met the guy who's restoring the big mosaic in the main room. He's pretty intense.
Colin Baxter? I do not know how any man can find happiness looking at pieces of painted rock all day. Talking to him, it's like taking a sleeping pill. Que barba.
Poor fella.
But they say he is good. And so he works for me.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Who's the they?
Everyone I know. All my friends own castles like this one. And since something is always in need of repair, we are constantly on the lookout for good workmen. And when we find them, we trade them back and forth like you Americans trade recipes for cookies. Olivia
I
von
love cookies.
Hellstein raved about the work he did for her. And what is good enough for the Countess of Schlosselbeck is more than good enough for me.
Okay, bye.
Guess I'll be going.
Don't
Padronissimo.
know what that means.
Put that down, you nosy girl.
Okay. Argon. That'd be so cool. I want to go. Oh, spooky plants. So many bugs. I don't like bugs. Okay, so do I have my key? I've got a key. Okay, so I think... No, that's my room. So we need to go this way. Where's my package? said I've got a package. Was it that letter? I guess it was the letter. Okay, there's a lot of places I can go. Oh my goodness. I guess I can only go to some of them. Why do some of them have eyeballs and some of them don't? This is where I'm at, I think. Right? Should take Luigi. He's free.
Pesce fresco, presto, venite, pesce fresco.
So I can get some flowers if I wanted. Bird food. Well, guess that's mine now. Okay, so I can get a bug sprayer, I think, and some flower seeds. Don't know what those are. Cheesy. Gelato. Ooh, coconut, banana, blueberry, blackberry, cherry chocolate, lime. Let's get coconut.
Ciao, Antonio, come stai?
Bene, bene, tu come stai?
Banana.
Ma ti ho visto anche ieri.
Sì, 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 ci vediamo sempre.
Yeah,
perché
banana.
facciamo
Okay,
spesso
wait.
strada.
I'll get coconut, banana. Oh, I'm gonna make it real gross. Chocolate. Yum, 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 yum.
L'olio d'oliva, il più buono di tutti. Qui venite.
You're not even gonna comment on it.
Ciao, Antonio, come stai?
Bene, bene, tu
I
come
need my
stai?
Italian
Bene,
dictionary.
ma ti ho visto anche ieri.
So if I get my little dictionary out, will it just translate it for me? We buy flowers. Okay, that makes sense. So then can I... I don't know what those are.
Ma non lo so, devi chiedere a mio marito.
Uffa, sempre sto marito.
Let's go to... Maybe I have to take the path or something to get there, but... Those are the only ones that I can actually stop at. So sorry. Let's go with Luigi. Can't stop there. Oh, got more bird food.
This kiosk could come in handy if I ever need any reference books.
Got sunglasses. Teen. Sassy detective. Poll results. The verdict on what makes a case truly irresistible. What's in her bag? Amateur detectives and the sleuthy gadgets they won't leave home without. How locks work. Locks can be an obstacle to any investigation. How do they work and what is the best way to bypass them? Exclusive Q&A with Canada's hottest new girl sleuth. Is it her? I'm not buying it. I don't know how to make more money. It's the only place I can go.
Non lo so, ci sono tanti turisti.
Wonder what this says in English.
I think it says something about a bank.
Perché ai veneziani
I would
piacciono
say.
gli uccelli?
Boh, non so,
Bank
ma
of
piacciono i
Gold.
turisti.
Yeah, well, you know.
Grazie.
It's pretty straightforward, I suppose. Welcome. Benvenuto. Benvenidos.
I need a card.
You got one. Welcome, Nancy Drew. All information below is confidential. Use discretion when discussing this case with anyone other than your contact. Sophia. Instructions. After you read this, you'll be provided with a pair of binoculars and a PDA. Using the binoculars, you will watch Antonio Fango, a suspect in the recent thefts attributed to the Phantom. See crime dossier. The window of his office in the Argon building, Campo dei Frari, can be clearly seen from the rooftop of Casa Nascosta. See photo above. The surveillance team at the entrance of the Argon building will page you via the PDA whenever Fango enters. An audio signal will alert you to his arrival, and a light on the PDA will remain as long as he is in the building. Any suspicious or unusual activity should be reported immediately using the PDA. Press the call button on the PDA keypad to reach your contact, Detective Sophia Leporis. Background on Antonio. Born in Genoa, June 1st, 1972. Kicked out of Politis. Let's not even try. For cheating in December 1993. Moved to Venice from Milan in March 2006. Custom designs and installs communication entertainment systems for homes and businesses throughout his company. He is the sole employee. The company is Sognetrico. After the theft of the Doge's sword, Venice police received a tip that Fango may have been involved. Wiretaps and surveillance of his business and apartment have revealed nothing out of the ordinary. His contact with people is limited. About once a week he buys an assortment of chocolates. He rarely eats out, often takes long, random, unaccompanied walks, and has no criminal record. He just looks sketchy. He's done some crimes. Wait, I wasn't done.
I need a card.
Summary of crime shooters. The Phantom. Successful disabling of complex alarm system and the lack of crime scene evidence make these thefts similar to those committed by Leo Masciano with theft ring. However, no connection between the Phantom and any member of Masciano ring has yet discovered. 4 January reported missing from Plato Foglio. Theft may have occurred days earlier during New Year's Eve party when a man wearing a black cape and Briella mask was seen on the premise, though he thought to be a partygoer. Stolen from the exhibit at Doge's place. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Sometime between midnight and 4 a.m. alarm system appeared to be set, but did not go off. No sign of forced entry. Guards saw nothing. Original score of Verdi's Rigoletto, stolen from La Finis. Security cameras lost power at 2:16 a.m. Power was restored at 2:18. Item was missing at 2:23. Cape figure wearing a Briella mask moved past security camera on 3rd floor. No alarms were triggered. No sign of forced entry. Chalice of St. Gervais, stolen from Covenant at St. Gervais, sometimes between midnight and 5 a.m. No property was damaged. Glass case that held chalice and alarm system were both intact. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okie dokie. Alright, I think that's everything there. Is there anywhere else to... We can go there, too. Make our way over. Oh, I can go to the actual building.
Looks like I'm going to have to pick this lock somehow.
Ooh, do I have bobby pins? Am I gonna pick a lock like Fallout?
Wonder what this says in English.
Dreamtronics, Antonio Fango, owner. The Dreamtronics. I don't think I can go to anything else. At least not right now. So I'm gonna have to... I wonder if I have to call my contact.
That's my pager. Antonio Fongo is in his office. Time to go to work.
How convenient. Did the moment I get home. He is in his office. Oh my goodness. Just stay on. I keep clicking off the screen. Because this is one of those games that I've double screened so I can move over. Nancy Drew and Fallout crossovers are unlikely but not impossible. Exactly! Like, if I'm lockpicking or... What else? I know, it's been a while. Have you been?
I'm too far away to see anything.
Oh.
Nancy, what are you doing?
Bird watching.
Bird watching. It's one of my hobbies.
You Americans always busy doing something. Que noia.
I'm alright. How are you? I'm good. Just hanging out. Been working a lot. The usual. Wow. This guy's really entertaining. I like his bald spot. Oh, there's a bird.
This looks interesting.
Oh. Oh! He received a pigeon! And now he's gone. Why does he walk like that? Why does he walk like that? Why does he walk like a
I better go
gremlin?
somewhere private and report this.
Ciao, this is Nancy Drew.
Yes, is this Detective Leporace?
Si, but please, to you I am just Sophia.
I'll remember that, Sophia.
You have something to report?
Yep.
I think so. While I was watching Bongo, a pigeon flew to the window
I
outside.
thought she said
Bongo got
bongo.
up from his desk, went over to the window, and took something off the pigeon's leg. Something very small.
Antonio
He removed
Fongo
something
makes
from
for an
pigeon's
ugly
leg.
bird. You're
You
not
are
wrong.
positive?
Yes, he removed something, kind of studied it, then left the office.
Maybe he is using a trained pigeon to communicate with someone.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Yes. This
I
could
want a
be true,
communication
because
pigeon.
We know that by phone he talks to almost no one. Here is what we will do. I will deliver to you a tracking device. You will sneak into Fango's office when he is not there and feed it to the pigeon. After that, you can use your PDA to see in what direction it has flown.
You want me to feed a tracking device to a pigeon?
It will be very, very tiny. But I do not want to leave it at the ATM. If you go there too much, people will get suspicious. So we will leave it for you in the costume store in Campo Santa Maria Famosa. It will be hidden among the things there. You will have to find it.
I'll have to
How do
find
I
it,
know
but it'd
what
be
it
very,
looks
very
like?
tiny.
Very soon, I will send a picture of it to your PDA. But you must locate the device quickly. If you do not find it in time, it will destroy itself. If that happens, we will hide another device. Your PDA will show you where we have hidden it.
You want me to feed a tracking device that self-destructs to a pigeon?
Your biggest fan is
The
here. Hey,
self-destruct
Grace.
mechanism
How's
will
it going?
automatically deactivate when you pick it up. And do not worry. The device will not hurt the pigeon after it is swallowed.
And I'll be able to track it using my PDA. Sounds like this thing
We're
is going to
solving
come in
mysteries.
very handy.
It is from the GDIF. Military equipment is good.
Well, guess I'm on my way to Campo Santa Maria
Tummy
Formosa.
hurts.
After
Yeah, I
you have sent
know.
a tracking device
I'm
to the
sorry your
pigeon,
tummy hurts.
You must do two things. You must find out where the pigeon goes when it leaves Fangos, and you must discover what it is carrying. Call me when you know these things. You are good to help us, Nancy. We are very short-handed. Carnevale keeps the police very busy.
Are you even
I'll
paying
do my
me?
best. Ciao.
At least now I have some good wholesome entertainment. I'm glad to be of service. Hopefully, I can distract you from your tummy ache, and then you can see how dumb I am when I can't solve the puzzles. Where am I going? Where is I going? Okay, wait. So I need to
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
talk more to Helena after. She is my roommate. Go to the automated teller machine.
Did that.
That.
All done.
Yeah. See, I thought I needed to get. Girl, you know I would never solve a single one. I bet you could. I have all the
Can't
faith
check
in you.
that off yet. Did that. Still have to do that.
Okay, Campo Santa Maria. So where's that one? This one. Okay, so I need to... They're getting more expensive. I could have a singing one for 5, but I'm gonna save my money for now. We'll get a singing one eventually, I promise. Thanks, Luigi. I don't know why you're free, but... Oh, there it is. Pigeon bug location. Oh, that's what it looks like. Pigeon bug. Why you gotta call it a pigeon bug? Ooh! Okay, please tell me I get to... What? I found it! And I just bought shoes. I didn't mean to buy them. Well, now I gotta spend all my money buying cool outfits. You know I do. I'm gonna buy the dress. And the lovely blonde wig. I'm gonna look so good. Worth it. Thank you! I knew you'd get it. Where's my next? Elena. Where's my next one? Gotta take the free boat ride because I just spent all my money on clothes. I'm gonna put my outfit on.
Ma come mai a Venezia sono tutti questi uccelli?
Where's the bug?
Ma perché ai veneziani piacciono gli
What?
uccelli?
Why can't I find these?
Grazie.
Why do they explode? San Marco. Where's that at? Ugh. I saw the one. Why does it take so little time to find? Where am I going? Kiosk.
Ehi, avete visto
Where is it?
in televisione quello che è successo a proposito?
I got it!
Un poliziotto l'ha visto e mentre lo stava così per catturare il fantasma
Okay, so I gotta...
è diventato acqua.
What's the fastest way to get back home? Probably back here. Back here. I'm gonna go back home, put my new outfit on, and then I gotta get a bobby pin so I can lockpick that guy's thing. But I'm at least gonna look hot while doing it. If I'm gonna break into some man's office, I gotta look hot doing it. Ah, my phone's ringing. I have things to do!
Hello?
Hello, is this Nancy?
Miss Rutherford.
Yes, it's Nancy.
How are you?
But to be honest, I'm rather peeved. Were you or were you not to call me just as soon as you were settled in there at the car?
I'm sorry, I should have called, but I've been very busy.
And I've been very worried. I was afraid Margarita had allowed my beloved kindness ghost to fall into such a state of disrepair that it was no longer habitable.
Oh, you weren't worried about
no,
me,
no,
you were
the
worried
car
about
is fine.
your house.
Oh, that's a relief. So, how goes the case? Captain Brassica said he was going to send you a parcel. Has it arrived?
Yes, it sure has.
Good. The sooner you get to work, the better.
I was trying!
Talked you up quite a bit, you know. Both the GDIF and the local gendarmerie are expecting great things from you.
I was trying, but you had to call me.
Phantom scoundrel captured more than I do.
I can't stand
I'm
this. I
flattered,
can't
Miss
either.
Rutherford, and
My
I'll do
goodness.
my best, but it's not like I'm a
Why does she
superhero
talk
or
like
anything.
this?
Like I told you, I just like solving mysteries.
I could have voiced her.
See that you solve this one in a timely fashion, dear. We leave on a cruise in 2 weeks, and I shan't be able to enjoy a second of it until I know all those stolen works of art have been recovered.
Is it just a man pretending I feel like they just didn't want to hire another voice actor, so they made a guy do a girl voice. Exactly! That's what I was about to say. Was it some guy? Is it the guy out there that's doing the mosaics? And they're like, can you sound like a lady? And he's like, sure.
I get the feeling Margarita's not real happy about my staying here at the Ka.
That is just tough tiddlywinks. Putting you up is the
Tiddlywinks?
least she can do for me after all I've done for her.
Tiddlywinks. I saw that she was indeed voiced by a lady after all. Is she?
Just what have you done for her?
I made the mistake of helping her pay for some of the repairs that reared their ugly little heads after I sold her the car. I did so not because of any legal obligation, but because of my abiding affection for the place and all things Venetian. She is such a cheapskate. I feared she would ignore what had to be done until the car crumbled into ruins.
Why
How
did
she
you
get
sell
be
it to
such
her
a
then?
Cheapskate?
When her husband died, he left Margarita everything, which amounted to a small fortune. What he didn't leave her, however, was even the slightest clue as to what to do with it.
I guess
And
she's
now,
better be a
after years of
cheapskate.
bad investments and wasteful spending, she's starting to feel the pinch.
Oh.
But I'm afraid it's my erstwhile residence there in Venezia that must pay the price for her fiscal ineptitude.
There's a video on YouTube about every voice actor for Nancy Drew games. Ooh. It sounds like a bad Miss Piggy impression. Yeah, it's actually really accurate.
I'll let you get back to whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah, why'd you
As
sell
a
this place
captain,
anyways?
I'm writing my memoirs. They shall be called The Principles of Prudence. Unfortunately, this has necessitated my hiring an assistant. You really must stop thinking bad thoughts about Ginger. Yes, you are. Just look how she's shaking. The other day, poor Ginger mistook the shapeless lump of leather my assistant called her purse for a doggy toy and ripped it to shreds. She's still a bit perturbed.
Yeah.
Although, believe you me, Ginger did her a massive favor.
Well, she probably doesn't
Anyway,
have
if
the
you
money
ever cannot reach me, it
to buy a
means
new
your hard
one.
work.
I can
Bonne
understand.
chance.
Leave her alone. I don't like you. Anyways, I need to look hot. Thanks very much. Yeah, my fancy dress. What shoes did I buy? Oh, you know what? At least they look good. Yep. I look so good now. Oh my gosh. And to top it all off, sunglasses. No, I'm just kidding. I could put on this belt. Oh yeah. OMG hot. Right? Thank you. I'm using all my dress to impress knowledge right now. All of my training has prepared me for this moment. Zella would be so proud. I don't think I could put this lovely scarf on. Oh my gosh, I look so good. OMG, same joke, lol. I've trained you well. Ha! Yes! You both have. Let's see what she says this time.
Sails blue.
Okay. You missed it earlier. She walked into the bathroom, said, I like turtles, and then walks out. I mean, I guess I can't blame her. Any new messages? She gets me. You know what? I bet you would like Nancy Drew, Grace. I too like turtles. Who doesn't like turtles? If you don't like turtles, then I feel like there's something wrong with you. That's on you. Also, this is root beer. Everybody, promise. So that one moves independently. I did it, right? What? Hey, how's it going? How is everybody? How are you? How is this not right? I feel like I did it. And go. Or are they all supposed to be down? I feel like they're all supposed to be up, but you know. Beans found her way up. There she is. Okay. Is that not it? Doing good. I had one of the worst meals of my life for dinner, but eating chocolate now to get the taste of my... What was it? I had a great meal tonight. I was taken to a Japanese restaurant. Had a bento box. It was so big, I had no idea. Couldn't eat all... I couldn't hardly eat all of it. Fancy, fancy. Yes. Thank you. I don't know what half the things were. I did have some chicken. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be real honest. Does it... I feel like that's correct, but like, why is it not going? Go to the costume store, did that.
Check. I haven't done
Pick
that.
the lock. How do I pick the lock? How do I pick the lock? The Italian police. Remember to call Ned. Oh, I should probably do that. Feed it to the pigeon. How do I pick the lock? Ta-da! Okay, it's picked.
Time to use my Italian dictionary.
Okay. Okay, but what do I do when I feel like I picked it. I bet I know what I need to do. Where's the little... I need to get to there. Alright, Luigi. Let's go. That's not where I want to be. Also, how am I supposed to get more money when I've spent all my money already? I was gonna save it. I don't want to be here. Probably gotta buy the Sassy Detective magazine. Now I really have zero money. Okay, most people, a locked door is a major obstacle. To a good detective, it's a mere inconvenience, especially one locked with an ordinary pin and a tumbler lock. All that's needed to get around this obstacle is a little knowledge and something as common as a hairpin. The pin and tumbler lock is comprised of two basic parts: a cylinder and its housing. This type of lock can be set into the door, or it can be part of the doorknob. When the correct key is inserted into the cylinder, the cylinder is going to turn. When it turns, it reacts whatever is protruding to the door jamb, and the door can be opened. But what allows one key to turn the cylinder? Not all keys. Inside the lock, at the top or bottom, in some cases of cylinders, a row of pins extending from inside the cylinder out to the housing. Each pin is actually two pins set, one on top of the other, and held in place by a tiny spring. When the key is inserted into the cylinder, its unique pattern of ridges and valleys pushes on the pins and adjusts their position. When the wrong key is inserted into the cylinder, its pattern of ridges and valleys also realigns the pins. But because it's not the correct key, all of the pin sets do not meet at the edge of the cylinder, so the cylinder cannot turn and the door remains locked. Inserting something long, thin, and sturdy into the pin and tumbler. Cheap. Grace, are you able to get rid of that? I think... Maybe I can. Hold on. It's gonna mess up my stream. Hold on. Let me just Let me just... There we go. Alright, alright. We'll get rid of that. I can't. I'm still not a moderator. Oh, okay. I thought you could as a VIP. You want to be a VIP or a moderator? I don't think I can make you both. The lock effectively pushes the pins up and out of the cylinder. If the object and with it the cylinder is then turned at just the right time, the pins remain outside the cylinder and the door can be unlocked. However, since it's possible to ruin a lock by picking it, using the correct key is always a preferred method of opening the locked door. Sometimes the correct key is simply nowhere to be found, as a good detective knows. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Sassy surveillance, tips, and techniques. Need that vital clue? Surveillance is an important tool for solving the most difficult cases. Okay. Ooh, moderator, I want the power. Alright. Alright, I'll change that for you later. Okay. Here's all the key. All the pin sets do not meet at the edge. So it needs to be down? Okay, wait. Then the wrong keys intersect the pattern of ridges and valleys also relights the pins. Because it is not the correct key, all the pin sets do not meet at the edge. The cylinder. So the cylinder cannot turn and the door remains locked. Inserting something long, then inserting into the pin and tumbler. Lock effectively pushes the pins up and out of the cylinder. The object within the cylinder is turned at just the right time. The pin remains outside the cylinder. The door can be unlocked. Interesting. I don't. Who knew lockpicking in Nancy Drew could be so difficult, right? Why can't it be like Fallout, where I just kind of, you know, jiggle it around a little bit and poke a screwdriver in there and call it a day? How do I make more money? That's the problem. Alright. Let's try this again. I still don't understand. I feel like I was doing it right. Or do they have to be aligned like this? Like the lines. Yeah! 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 We did it! Alright, let's snoop around. Oh. Okay. So the thing... Where's that mask? Are you just clicking them randomly? No! No, I had a method to my plans. I really did. Sometimes I gotta lock in and get it, and I can't speak or I'll throw myself off. Why does he just have a giant cabinet with a poster in it? Huh. That's like the... I'm gonna have to know all of that. aren't I? So I'm gonna have to at least get the... I at least got the first couple. I wonder if I'm gonna need it later. I feel like that's from the carousel one. Haunted carousel. Ooh, swords! So if he comes in here, I'm taking one of those and... Can I translate it? The University of Bologna. But they probably don't spell it like that. On the recommendation of the facility has conferred upon Antonio Fango, the Masters of Computer Science, together with our privilege belonging to the degree, Unite something something diploma, something something. London School of Applied Technologies, with the consensus of its instructors, had conferred upon Antonio Fango certificate of merit. Year of 2000. He's got a hat. That pigeon's there. Ooh, it's going lots of places.
I need my Italian dictionary.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Nancy. Experience the glory of the Seychelles. Relax in Bermuda. Kick your shoes off in Aruba. Come to the fabulous Tahiti and make Virgin Islands your vacation destination. Okay. Alright, I got some Morse code up there. Not Morse code, not Morse code. I'm a liar. It's, you know. I know what I want to say, but I can't think of the word. Yeah. Okay. I found some eyeballs. And a teddy bear. The man keeps weird things in his,
Looks like some cards are missing.
I love him. I love him. Binary code! Binary code! That's what the word I was looking for. I want it. I'm checking everything else before I feed the pigeon, just in case it kicks me out after I... Ooh, a fax machine. I'm not pushing any buttons right now. Seems like a bad idea. So are we not gonna play with his... Another look at his desk, or... Okay. Ooh, a stapler. No, go back. Go back. Look in the drawers. Okay, so what's the gold mask called? It's not on here. Or is it that one? Is that IL? I would assume. Is that the mask that it had on there? It's very hard to get. No, it's not the... There goes my dog. Ooh. Okay, so we have trash. The following airline has been canceled at your request. Flight 2034, 2 adults, September 30th. One-way departure, Venice, Italy. Destination, Tahiti, French Polynesia. Please allow us to make your next dream vacation a reality. Always choose to fly Eklund Airlines. Hello, El Capitano. How about a nice game of chess? You play white. This is my first time, but a friend recommends me to your esteemed establishment. Wonderful. Please supply me with your mailing address for billings. Blah, 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 blah. What chess notation do you prefer to use? Krollmeister. I understand, but I prefer standard algebraic. Whenever you want to quit, close the game, screen, final start. Checkmate. Wonderful game. Perhaps we can meet in person to play. Meet me outside the newspaper kiosk at San Marco tomorrow. Thank you. Following airline reservation has been cancelled at your request. 2 adults December 8th, one-way departure, Venice, Italy. Destination Aruba. Please allow us to make your dream. Why does he keep canceling them? What is happening? Play white. Checkmate. Found Sarah game once the trash can outside your office. All just nice game of chess. Gina's chessboard is closed for maintenance. Alright, pigeon. It's not gonna let me click on anything else. You ready to be fed?
Mi presti un po' di zucchero?
Te lo porto subito.
Grazie.
A presto.
Eat the tracker, little pigeon. Eat it.
Che ore sono?
Boh, non lo so, ho dimenticato l'orologio. Vanya, tu ce l'hai.
Sì, ce l'ho, sono le 10:30.
Benissimo, allora
Bye, pigeon.
Oh my gosh, Bongo's coming back.
Guess I'm going in here. I don't like that one. Oh no. What are you? ASMR. It's like, why is he just standing there? Yeah. Right? Why is he just standing there drinking stuff right in front of the thing?
Vieni qui, piccioncino, vieni.
Wait, talking to the pigeon.
Vola.
Bye. I don't like this, like, sad mask here looking at me. This one. I guess that one would be the sad one as a tear, but this one's face is... It's fine. Oh. Oh no. Should probably put that back up. Binary code. Probably figure that out at some point. Alright. Let's skitty-daddle on out of here. Where's the pigeon? Pigeon went this way. Oh. Hello, pigeon.
Oop, nope. Wrong.
Am I supposed to just guess the pigeon?
Wonder what this says in English.
I don't know, but I keep clicking off the screen. It's fine. House of Games. Okay. Oh, I'm not welcome here.
From the way you are dressed, you are American. Who are you?
My name is Nancy Drew.
This is a private club. You cannot come in. Sorry.
Okay. Never mind. Guess I can't go play games.
abbiamo bisogno di qualcosa per stasera, per la cena?
Sì, dobbiamo
Now I
andare
gotta
a
go
studiare.
find the pigeon. Where's the pigeon? Is the pigeon... Guessing the pigeon's over here. Down to the left. Well, that's the fastest way over.
Signora.
Okay, how do I know what pigeon it is?
Ci sono tutti questi uccelli.
Non lo so, ci sono tanti turisti che...
Does one of these pigeons have something on its foot?
Ma perché ai veneziani piacciono gli
Nope.
uccelli?
Boh, non so, ma piacciono ai turisti.
Ho capito. Grazie.
You don't remember the pigeon? No, I don't. I don't remember. I thought you were friends with the pigeon. I didn't know I was supposed to memorize the pigeon. Did it have red feet or yellow feet?
That's not the one. Oops, try again. Wrong bird. Nope.
I don't remember. Yeah, see? How am I supposed to know which pigeon it is? I'm gonna be going in circles looking for this pigeon. What if do I have notes? From what I heard while hiding in the cabin, it sounds like if anyone attached a much to the trained pigeon and then released it. As I recall, the pigeon had a green sheen to its neck, one stripe on its wing, and yellow legs. Okay. Green head. One stripe. Yellow legs. Green head. One stripe and yellow legs. Okay, where's pigeons with it?
Gotcha.
Haha.
Hello? What kind of message is that? I'd better call Sophia.
Oh, he said hello. I don't know what else you want. He's lonely.
Nancy, you have tracked the pigeon.
After it left Fongos, it flew to Campo Santa Margarita. It landed right next to this place called Casa de Giochi.
Casa de Giochi. You are sure?
Yeah? Is something wrong?
Casa de Giochi is a private club owned by Enrico Tazza. The police suspect that he fences stolen goods for big criminals like Leo Macchiano. If Fongo is working for the Phantom, perhaps Tazza is working for him too. Look around the Casa de Giochi, Nancy. Talk to Tazza if you can. Get on his good side. See how much you can find out without making him suspicious. Was the pigeon carrying a message?
Yes, but all it says is hello in English, followed by an exclamation point.
There is a dot at the bottom of this exclamation point.
Yeah?
You must find a microscope and examine this dot, Nancy.
I know where a microscope
Fongo
is.
was sending a message to Tazza. Maybe it's hidden there.
A microdot, of course. I'll do that. I'll find a microscope and take a look at it.
If I do not hear from you, you will hear from me.
Okay. Alright. But,
I
like,
wonder what this says in English.
where am I gonna get more money? Because, I want to buy stuff. I'm not here to do actual work. I'm here to buy things in Italy. This is a vacation.
Another package?
For me? A gift for... That's not me, is it? Is it for me? Those look tasty. Oh, I love chocolate. Now I want chocolate. Oh my gosh, I need chocolate.
I want you both to know that I am very sorry if that American girl is bothering you. It was not my idea for her to stay here, believe you me.
Yikes, they're talking about me. I shouldn't listen.
She doesn't bother me.
Nor me. In fact, I rather like her.
But I'm going to anyway.
This is because she spends most of her time on the roof bothering me. She's always up there looking through binoculars. She says she is bird watching. Bird watching? She doesn't strike me as a type.
I'm a bit of a bird watcher myself. Just this morning I saw a flock of ibises near San Giorgio.
I was trapped at a party once by a bird watcher named Red Knot. All he talked about was grosbeaks and jonkos and towies. I almost died of the boredom. Anyway, I apologize for the trouble she makes. If she bothers you, you tell me and I will tell her. Oh, she's fine.
She's quite fine, actually.
If you change your mind, you know where to
I
find
bet
me.
Colin has a little crush on Nancy, because for some reason all the boys in every game have a crush on Nancy, even though she has her Ned. Hello.
Would it be okay if I used your microscope?
I have a very strict policy when it comes to my equipment. No one touches it but me. And now, you.
Ah, he likes
I
me.
trust you, Nancy.
When you walk around dressed
Please,
like that is
be my
true.
guest.
Oh, thank you.
I am wearing a pretty little red dress and my blonde wig. Who wouldn't be enticed? Oh. Al Dator requests you, Il Dator, sorry, to change the safe room lock combination to 43556. 4 3, 5, 5, 6. Okay, but how is he gonna know how to do that? Know to do that? If I intercepted the message. Alright. Oh.
So, I noticed someone got a box of chocolates. You perhaps? From a secret admirer?
They're not for me. They're for someone named Il Dottore.
I thought that was someone's special name for you. How disappointing. Especially since I was going to ask you if I could have a piece. I'm starving. So, how do you like Venice?
Okay, I just got an email that the new 21 Pilots album just dropped, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I had to stop and say that. I went to the listening party, and it was awesome. The new album is awesome.
Oh, it's incredible.
I think Venice is the most fascinating city in the world. Its history, its art, its layout, everything about it is so rich and so beautiful, and there's so much about human ingenuity. I absolutely love it.
And I want to know everybody else's opinion on it. If you listen to it, let me know what you think about it, because I am a big music nerd, and I'm very excited for it.
Have you ever thought about living here?
I have indeed. In fact, every time I come here, I make an effort to meet new people. Having friends is very important to me, you see?
Me too, oh my gosh.
But I don't want to move here until I can afford my own palazzo. So, until that day, I shall have to content myself with staying here wherever I can and as often as I can.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a journalist. Right now, I live in Hamburg because that's where the offices of Your Event magazine are. I do most of my writing for them. But I know far more about Venice than I do about Hamburg. In fact, I know more about Venice than most Venetians do. I know where the best souvenir stands are, the nicest glass shops. Here, I'll make you a list of the cheapest cafes.
Oh, thank you.
No, that's okay. You
no,
don't need to do
yes,
that.
you do.
You don't want to know where the cheapest cafes are? Are you sure you're American?
I'm just not into touristy things,
I am.
that's all.
I see.
But you
I
could
am.
tell me what your very favorite spot in Venice is. I'd love to know that.
I want to know the cheapest
Well,
cafes.
Let me think. That would have to be Campo San Paolo. There's something, I don't know, something very avant-garde about it that's quite charming.
I want cheap cafes so I can buy lots of fun little drinks. That's what I want to do.
So what do you think about all this phantom thief
There
stuff?
she goes.
I probably shouldn't say this, but I think it's great. A caped figure darting down walkways beside moonlit canals, melting mist-like into the shadows, escaping not with stolen money, but stolen art. It's all just so wonderfully Venetian.
Have you written about it?
I'm working on a piece for your Welt, yes. I tried
I
to
bet
tell
it's
them I was
Colin.
here on
That's my
holiday,
vote.
but
It's
when
Colin.
they agreed to pay half my expenses in addition to my noble fee, how could I refuse? Besides, as far as crime sprees go, this one is rather refreshing. Il Fantasma hasn't physically hurt anyone, and has some very interesting ideas when it comes to what's worth stealing. In fact, it's altogether possible this phantom could turn out to be a woman. Whew! That would be a story I'd write for free.
So, have you dug up anything juicy for your story on this phantom thief person?
This case is so huge, the police are swamped. Apparently, they've got people coming in from all over the world to help track down leads. My contacts at the police station are too busy to give me the time of day, let alone a juicy tip. However, one of my non-police sources just told me something very interesting. He said the word on the street is that the next thing the thief steals is going to be a person.
He's going to kidnap someone?
A very wealthy someone. At least, that's a rumor.
Not me, then.
Do you talk to Colin Baxter very much?
I try to talk to him, but he's so focused on his work. Having a decent conversation with him is virtually impossible. Once,
Her red
out of
nails
politeness,
make
I
me want to
feigned
have
an
red
interest
fingernail
in what
polish
he was
on.
doing, and the next thing I knew,
He was showing you his test race slides.
yes, they went on and on and on. It was nightmarish. I felt like a seabird that had landed in an oil slick and couldn't fly away. The only way I could escape was to confess that I found the slides less than fascinating, which hurt his feelings terribly, I'm afraid, but it couldn't be helped.
Yeah, the same thing happened to me.
The man is obsessed, which is a shame, really. After all, he's not bad looking, and there's a touch of intrigue about him.
What do you mean?
Once, while he was working, his cell phone rang. He immediately left the room to take the call, but as he was leaving, he picked up by saying, "This is Justin, not Colin."
Justin? Oh?
He's using a fake name?
Either Justin or Colin. One of them's fake.
That's what I mean. It's Colin.
Do you have a Carnivale costume yet?
No, but I have been invited to several parties, so I'm definitely going to get one. I've got this strange urge to dress up as a cat.
A cat? Me too. You know what?
I should get going.
It's been a pleasure. Pretty locket.
Thank you. My boyfriend gave it to me.
Boyfriend? You do have it all, don't you, Nancy Drew?
Guess so. What was I doing in here now? Okay.
All done. All done. Still have to do that. All done.
Okay, find a microscope. Did
Did
that.
Still have to do that. I haven't done that. Check. Did that. All done.
Okay. So let's go and call Ned. At this point, I lost the plot. What is the mystery we're trying to solve? So there's this phantom, the Phantom of Venice or whatever, and
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
he's
Or
stealing
should
a
I
lot
say,
of.
Buongiorno.
Hey, Nance. I was hoping you'd call.
I'll wait till Ned stops. Okay, and he's stealing a bunch of art pieces, and so we're trying to catch who this phantom is, the Phantom of Venice, and we have been called here by the police. Or somebody who knows the police. I don't know. Either way, we're working with the police or the FBI. I guess it wouldn't be the FBI. Whatever the detective people over here are. And we are trying to catch it. And they have a lead on this guy. And that guy that I broke into his office and I was in his cabinet. They think it's him. So I'm following him. And seeing if he is either working with the Phantom or the Phantom.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Sort of. I mean, I'm in Bayport, staying at Frank and Joe's, just like you arranged.
You sound funny. What's wrong?
My research is going great. It's just that,
he's
well, in
leaving
order
me.
to get over to the
Thank
hospital
you. You're
library, I've
welcome.
been having to take the bus.
What happened to your car?
Joe happened to my car.
Oh, no. He's been tinkering with it?
If by tinkering you mean disassembling the engine and possibly
Why
the
would you do that?
transmission and strewing the parts all over that closet in the basement he calls his workshop, yes,
Why would you do that?
he's been tinkering with it.
Ned, I told you. I said whatever you do, don't let Joe do any tinkering.
I didn't know that's what you meant. He said he knew exactly how to fix that funny noise my car's been making, so I said great. I thought he knew what he was doing.
He does know what he's doing. It's just gonna take him like half a century to do it. But hey, you're taking mass transit. That's good.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. And I'm sure my car will be fine too. So how's it going there?
Oh yeah, thanks for the
Hey,
locket.
before I forget, thanks again for the locket. I haven't taken it off since you put it on me there at the airport.
Good. That was kind of the idea. I just wanted you to have a little reminder of home. Well, more specifically, of me.
I don't need any reminders, Ned, but thank you. It really is beautiful. Even the guy I sat next to on the plane over here who played solitaire the whole way liked it.
It passed the semi-neurotic but otherwise thoroughly impartial geek test? Yes.
Specific?
The palazzo where I'm staying, the Ca Nascosta, has some beautiful artwork in it, some of which is being restored by this guy from England, who's kind of a head case.
A head case? How so?
He's your typical temperamental artist, very sensitive. You have to be real careful what you say and do around him.
He seems
or
like
he'll
a
go
nice
off on
fella.
you. And
Forces everyone who talks to him to watch his slide show on mosaic tiles.
I think he may be using a fake name.
Any idea why?
Not yet.
Just be careful. He's obviously hiding something. And if you find out what, he's probably not going to like it.
I'm sharing a room with a woman from Germany who's a journalist, which makes me kind of nervous.
Why does that make you nervous?
Because journalists are kind of like detectives. They're observant, they ask questions, they snoop.
And you're afraid she'll find out you're working for the GDIF.
Exactly.
And
GDIF.
as long as you
Is that
stay
like
on
the
your toes,
FBI
the
of
last
Italy?
thing anyone's going to think you are is an undercover cop. Trust me.
Somebody gave me
Wanna know what my
chocolate, and for
assignment
some
is?
reason I'm not
bet.
eating it.
I'm supposed to do surveillance
actually
on a
probably
guy
a good
named
idea.
Antonio Fongo.
Surveillance? Wow.
The police suspect he has something to do with the thefts being attributed to the Phantom. They page me every time they see him go into his office so I can watch him through binoculars from the roof of the place where I'm staying.
Why didn't
and
I just
report
feed
in
the
if he
tracker
does
to
anything
him?
Suspicious.
So has he done anything suspicious?
If you call receiving messages carried by pigeons suspicious, then yes, he sure has.
He's using pigeons to communicate with someone? In this day and age?
Well, if he is up to something and thinks the police may be tapping his phone, which they are, it actually kind of makes sense.
It just sounds so...
Messy?
That's the word.
Margarita Faubourg, the woman who owns the place where I'm staying,
She doesn't like
is
me.
a little strange.
How so?
She's not very nice to me.
Well, you did make it sound like this Prudence person.
Prudence Rutherford. She's this very wealthy lady I've helped out a couple of times.
You did make it sound like she kind of shoved you off onto Margarita. Maybe Margarita resents it.
I guess that could be it.
You think something else is going on?
Yeah, I don't know what, but I kind of do.
Well, you've got good instincts, Nancy. Follow him.
All I hear is the guy from Message in a Haunted Mansion down in the basement. I think was his name Dave? Either way, he was the bad guy, but also the maintenance man in Message in a Haunted Mansion. It's the same voice.
Somebody delivered a box of chocolates meant for Il Dottore to the place where I'm staying. Only there's no one there by that name. And I saw a reference to Il Dottore in the office of Antonio Fongo. That's the guy I've been spying on.
Could be a coincidence.
Or there could be a connection between Fongo and someone at the car.
Is that what the person you're reporting to said when you told him?
Not him, her. Actually, I haven't called her yet.
Sounds to me like maybe you should.
Yeah.
Time to get back to work. Tell Joe I said hi, okay?
I'll let him know you called and tell him what you've been doing. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, lots of phone calls right now, I suppose. I need more money. Oh, see? I can see what I look like. I look great.
Nancy, you have examined the microdot the pigeon was carrying?
I sure have. The message, which was written in English, said, Il Dottore requests you to change the safe room lock combination to 43556.
Il Dottore?
Yes, which is really interesting because in his office, Fongo has a poster of Commedia dell'arte masks. He's crossed out all but 5 of the masks, and among the ones that aren't crossed out are the Brigella mask.
Brigella.
The phantom
Been
wears.
saying it wrong.
Right, and the mask for Il Dottore wasn't crossed out either. And it was in the middle, like it was more important than the others. And when I went back to the place where I'm staying, a box of chocolates had just been delivered for someone named Il Dottore, which means it's very possible that Il Dottore is one of the people at the Ca' Nascosta.
Perhaps Fango and the Phantom and whoever else they are working with are going by the names of Commedia dell'arte characters. This would make it easier to secretly communicate with each other. And if that's true, perhaps those chocolates are a message of some kind. And if Il Dottore was at the center of that poster you saw, perhaps the person the message was meant for is the ringleader.
Just what I was thinking.
Here is what we will do. I will have a technician hide tracking devices in objects these people are likely to carry around with them. Then, when we know which of them is Il Dottore, we will activate the appropriate device and be able to follow him.
Awesome. Let's see. Helena's always writing, so for her I could plant a bug in her pen maybe. And Margarita is always sunning herself, so you could hide a bug for her in a sunglasses case. But for Colin, you could bug a mosaic tile. You know, a tessera.
He's likely to carry a mosaic tile on his person.
If it's from me, he will. Long story.
This is good information, Nancy. I will have our technician prepare the 2 bugged objects and the device which you will hide in the pen, then leave them for you in the Banca dell'Oro ATM. You should give them to each person as soon as you get them.
Will do. Keep your fingers
All right.
crossed. My fingers are always crossed.
So we're gonna go, get the bugs. Let's see what she says in the bathroom this time.
Ciao, bello. Molto obrigado.
Okay. No idea what that means. That's fine. No, I don't need to do that. Okay, let's see. What do I have? There must be a reason. Music box. Don't know it yet. We need to go to this place to meet the guy.
All done.
It's a combination I found. A microdot.
I haven't done that.
It's a car, special ATM, and pick up the bugs. Alright. Let's go on a little adventure. Do I need to talk to this guy again? Maybe he'll tell me some fun stuff. I wonder if they did this just so I can't... There's not going to be too much. So they don't have to give me more
Hello,
area
Nancy.
to go to.
Do you live here at the Cobb?
No, I have a room in a building on the other side of the Grand Canal. A very small room. But I spend so much time here and so little time there, I suppose technically I do live here.
Do you know who that box of chocolates in the entryway is for?
No, I didn't really look at it because I assumed it was for you. It's not?
No, it's for someone named Il Dottore.
Oh, I was afraid, I assumed they were from that Locket fellow of yours. Il Dottore. Wonder who that
Locket
could be.
fella.
What are you going to be for Carnivale this year?
Working, that's what I'm going to be. I haven't been invited to any festivities, which is just as well because I detest costumes. So to Carnivale, I say, bah humbug.
Okay.
I should be running along.
What's his name?
What's whose name?
The bloke who gave you that locket you're wearing.
Oh,
Sorry, my
Ned.
phone died. I'm back. Oh, you're
Goodbye,
good.
Nancy.
Hey, how's it going? I just thought you were being super quiet. It's alright, I don't blame you. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna go to... Where's that one place? Where's it called? Meet Enrico, the Casa de Gioshi. I don't see it on here though. It's not on here. Where'd it go? Why is this one pink? Okay, well I was also supposed to go to the... I don't remember where the ATM is. Wasn't here. Oh. I have to get in here somehow.
Go away.
Okay. Oh, Justin. Oh, he's a criminal. Justin Matthias Beaumont, aka Colin Baxter. Oh, born in Oxford, England, 8 September 1981, graduated from University of Oxford with Bachelor of Fine Arts in May 2001. While painting a fresco at the country home of Jonas Lundquist in October 2004, Beaumont sold a painting by Renoir worth 7,500 whatever amount that is. Lundquist's private collection. The painting was recovered. Beaumont pleaded guilty, served 1 year at Asheville Prison, moved to Venice, Italy in April 2006, works as a private contractor creating and restoring frescoes and mosaics, seen at least one occasion playing cards with Pietro Mazzola, a black market art dealer with ties to former Marciano theft ring. To date, no other known infractions. Typical Justin, right? Doesn't surprise me at all. Ooh, that's from the Monte Carousel. This one's in. We have received a request for a temporary employee and recommend our star pupil Samantha Quick. I understand you are currently involved in a project and will thereby send her your way sometime after Carnival. So that you may recognize her, Samantha will be wearing a red dress, white gloves, black sunglasses, and has blonde hair. So I'm almost there. So I need my red dress, white gloves, black sunglasses, and blonde hair. I have most of the outfit already. I just knew. Needed to look fabulous. We'll send you details on our Swiss account for payment at a later date. So that's how I'm going to get in.
Looks like that's it.
Okay. Propane. Okay. 43556, but that's not this. This is a 4. So I don't know what that one would be. Interesting.
I can't read this.
Yeah, I know, Nancy. Alright, now we need to go get those bugs. Which I want to get to here. So if I go this way, 1, 2, 3 clicks, 1, 2, 3, it's the same amount. Okay. No. They buy flowers. Thanks, Luigi. Nope. Oh. What's that over there? That's locked. It's probably here at this one. Yep. Of course, very last one.
Antonio, come stai?
Bene, bene, tu come stai?
Molto bene, ma ti ho fatto ieri?
Sì, ci vediamo sempre perché facciamo la stessa strada.
Pick up.
Ciao.
Don't know what that sunglasses case. So gotta go give them all. I feel like that would take the longest. What if I just 1? Come on, Luigi. Take me home. We could have just bugged the chocolates. Here.
Hello, Nancy.
I came across this tessera and thought you might like it.
It's quite beautiful. All the more because it came from you. Thank you, Nancy. I shall treasure it.
Does Margarita know that you went to prison in England for art theft?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not going to tell anyone. I just want to know.
My real name is Justin Beaumont. 2 years ago, I removed a Renoir from the private collection of a man to whom it was nothing more than a financial investment. I took it home so it would be appreciated as the masterpiece it was. Its former owner took issue with my actions. I was arrested, and I was sent to prison for a year. As for Margarita, she's the only one who knows. She says if I don't continue to work for her for next to nothing, she'll tell all her friends I have a criminal record, which would essentially end my career here in Venice, just like it ended my career back in England. If that were to happen, I'd be utterly lost.
Well, that's rough.
In other words, she's blackmailing you?
What's worse, not only does she keep trying to get me to use substandard materials so she can save money on the renovations I'm doing for her, but she wants me to cover it up by lying to the Restoration Council about it. And for someone in my precarious position, let's just say resisting has been very, very difficult. Enough. I insist we change the subject.
Okie dokie.
I'll let you get back to work.
That is a wig you're wearing, right?
Oh, yes, it is.
Good, because there's nothing wrong with your real hair. Nothing at all.
I'm just playing dress up. Easy to bug her pin. I don't think this is gonna... Nope.
Hello again. Do you always wear that locket?
I've only had it a week. My boyfriend gave it to me just before I left.
I should have known. That explains why it is so... ordinary. Which is not a bad thing. It is just that... well... when one lives in Venezia, one becomes so used to true beauty that anything less tends to stand out like...
You're rude.
dirt on a white rug.
My roommate, Helena Berg, does she stay here a lot?
This is the first time. I met her at a party which Rosetta Del Bene gave. When Elena found out where I lived, she practically begged me to let her stay here. And with Rosetta standing right there, well, I could not say no.
Why was she so insistent about staying here?
She said it was because the Nascosta is so centrally located. Which it is, altro che. But I think it was because I am so centrally located. She's what you call a social climber. Always asking me about parties. When they are, where they are, who is invited, what should she wear, whose name should she say to get in. Che schifo! The upper class of Venezia is closed to outsiders. Elena is full of voglio, this is true, but she will never be one of them.
That's mean.
I'm running kind of low on euros.
You're not asking me for a handout, I hope. Or a loan.
Could I maybe do some work for you and earn the money?
No.
Oh.
But do not stop with me. There are many ways for people with energy and voglio to make money in this city. Go to Rialto Market and see what people are buying. Use your eyes. Use your brain. You will think of a way.
Who is Il Dottore?
Dottore means doctor. What doctor are you talking about?
There's a box of chocolates downstairs for Il Dottore.
Someone must have left them here by mistake.
Has anything else for Il Dottore ever been delivered here?
I am up here all day. Something gets delivered, something does not get delivered. I do not know. I do not care.
Will you be dressing up in a costume for Carnevale?
Altro che! I have fallen in love with Commedia dell'arte. So this year I will dress up as my favorite character, the big-nosed, nasty Pulcinella. He and I are so opposite, no one will ever guess it is me.
I saw this case and thought you might like it to keep your sunglasses in.
You are giving me a gift? You do not have to do this, Nancy, but I like gifts. And this one, it is very nice. Grazie.
I hear you've been using the fact that Colin has a criminal record to try to get him to do things that may not be totally legal.
Who tells you this? Colin, he says that? Because I do no such thing.
Are you
It
sure?
is him. He is the one who wants to break the law. Margarita, he says, pay me 1,000 euros, and I will find a way to save you 10,000 euros on your renovation. No, I tell him, lasciamo stare. But he keeps bringing it up.
Who do I believe?
How did you find out he had a record?
Who do
He
I
told me
believe?
when he asked me if I wanted him to lie to the council. He was trying to prove he had experience in such things and could get away with it. And now, he is telling you that cheating on the renovations was my idea? Oh, once a liar and a thief, always a liar and a thief. This is what I get for being nice. If and when people find out I hired such a man, I will be the laughingstock of Venezia. So please, Nancy, please, keep what you know to yourself.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Padronissimo.
Would it be all right if I picked some flowers?
Go ahead. Prudence got them from a plantation in Hawaii. The Healy Research Center. They grow like
we went there.
Ow!
I died.
Santa pace, Nancy, look what the bees did to you. You look horrible. No more Venezia for you.
Well, good news, bees won't sting if you blow smoke at them first. Bad news is the bees just smoked you. Big time. Well, I died. Made a fatal error. Yep, no bees for me. So I'm gonna have to buy... buy bee stuff.
Still have to do that.
It's a combination I found. Use my card, special ATM.
All done.
Red
Can't
dress.
check that off yet. Did that.
Meet what's his face. Okay, there's not that much to do.
So, what's going on?
What made you decide to stay here this trip?
I met Margarita at a party last October, and when she heard I was going to need a place to stay when I made this trip, she practically begged me to stay here.
She begged you?
Did she ever? She's lonely and quite insecure. She wants to believe she has lots of friends in high places, but they're not her friends. Not really. And I think deep down she knows that. Poor thing.
I should get going.
Poor thing.
One.
Poor thing.
Hello, Nancy.
I've kept you long enough.
Cheerio.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to find something to do with these bees. But I don't think I have enough money.
Scusi, posso farle una domanda?
Dica,
Come mai tutte le gondole sono nere?
per mettere in rilievo la pelle delicata e bianca delle veneziane.
Io pensavo che fosse...
I think those are sodas.
qui a Venezia.
No, assolutamente, vogliamo mettere in rilievo la pelle delle nostre tastiere per la cena.
Che cosa?
I thought they were little canisters to put in my little sprayer.
Claudio, hai letto quell'articolo sul giornale riguardo questo fantasma nell'opera?
No.
I keep hitting the wrong thing. Well, the background is Little Nightmares, too. And then I know they're coming out with a third one. And I'm super excited. And they're coming out with a new Franbo game. Franbo mashed with Little Misfortune. Die, bees! Pesky bee. See how much money they'll give me. So I need to buy more of that outfit.
Grazie.
I need more flowers. See how much I can buy. I still need white gloves and black sunglasses. White gloves. Am I gonna need... I feel like I need a cape, but you know. Someday. Red dress, white gloves, black sunglasses, and blonde hair. Okay. I can buy that creepy mask. Those devil horns? I feel like the other one's over here.
Mia sorella ha avuto un figlio ieri, lo sapevi Giuseppe?
No, no.
Pesa 30 kg.
30 kg.
Non sapevo fosse
È
incinta.
grosso.
Un elefante.
È un po' pesante, è vero.
Scusi, posso farle una domanda?
Oh, he's home. I gotta go stare at him for a little bit. Oh my gosh, what's the fastest way to get there?
Io pensavo che fosse tutti a lutto qui a Venice.
Assolutamente, vogliamo mettere dietro la
I gotta go do my bird watching. There he is. Doing his thing.
This looks interesting.
He's gonna give his pigeon another message. Go, pigeon. I have a feeling he's not the bad guy. He's just a strange, lonely little man that likes to talk to, likes to talk to people with pigeons because he, doesn't have any friends. Okay, I guess we don't know where the pigeon went, I guess. Where am I going? No, not here.
Scusi, posso farle una domanda?
Dica.
Come mai tutte le gondole sono nel...
Oh, well, I should have done that while I was there. Goodness gracious. I thought, you know, maybe they'd be in my pocket and I could just go ahead and put them on, especially since they're just gloves and a sunglass. Gloves and sunglasses, but here we are. Where's my pigeon? Why is it not tracking my pigeon? Okay. Gloves on. Sunglasses. I look so good. It's not even funny. Like, you wish you were me. Look at me. Wish I had the sense of style that Nancy Drew has. Hello, it's me, Samantha.
What is your name?
Samantha, quick.
You are early, but please come in. Enrico is at the Scopa table.
Ah, sono Enrico Tazza. Benvenuta a Venezia.
I'm
Hello.
sorry, but if it's all right with you, I'd prefer to speak English.
Of course, whatever you wish. What a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting you until after Carnevale.
Got a creepy mask.
I know, but I just couldn't wait to get started.
Yeah, I'm so eager.
You're not only young and attractive, but enthusiastic as well.
That's what I'm being
Tell me
known
more
for.
about
OMG,
yourself,
why is he so scary? I don't know, but look at him. That's probably because they're running illegal art selling rings. Well, I'm from the States, and as you could tell, I'm going to school in Switzerland, and now I'm here. I think that's all that matters.
Well, I'm from the States, as you can tell, and I'm going to school in Switzerland, and now I'm here. And I think that's all that matters, don't you? Because frankly, telling my life story to someone wearing a mask is just a little too freaky for me.
I understand.
Good for her.
Besides,
I
having
guess.
never met you before, I would have no way of knowing if what you tell me is a lie or the truth.
I don't like him. Yeah, me
I
either.
always wear the same costume for Carnevale. Why? Because I'm a very superstitious man.
I don't like
I
that
believe
this
that always
bald
doing
masked
things a
man is
certain
calling me
way
good
brings
looking.
good fortune. For instance,
It's freaking me
I
out a little bit,
never
but it's
discuss
fine.
business with anyone unless and until that person beats me at the game of Scopa. Are you familiar with the game?
Nope.
Never heard of it.
It's a card game, very popular in Venice. We play it with the traditional Italian deck of 40 cards.
Oh, you want me to play something
there
that I
are
don't...
4 suits in a Scopa deck. Coins, cups, swords, and clubs. Each suit has 10 cards. 7, the most valuable card. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and ace. There are also 3 face cards. Valet, knight, king. When you are taking tricks during the game, each card is worth what it says, with a valet worth 8, a knight 9, and a king 10. However, for scoring at the end of the game, 7s are the most valuable, followed by 6s, aces, 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, then all face cards. For scoring, these are called primes. To play the game, 3 cards are dealt to each player, then 4 cards are placed face up in the play area. If 3 kings appear, the cards are redealt. The player who did not deal the cards goes first. When it is your turn, you must play 1 card and 1 card only from your hand. Now, you have a 2 and there is a 2 in the play area. So you will play your 2 and take a trick. I discard a valet worth 8. You cannot make a match, so you discard your 3. I discard the 2. Now, because you have a knight in your hand, which is worth 9, and there is a 6 and a 3 in the play area, 6 plus 3 equals 9, which means you have a match and you take a trick. I discard my ace, and because we are both out of cards, I deal us both 3 more cards. Ah, you have a 7 in your hand. You also have an ace, which is worth 1, a 4, and a 2 in the play area, which add up to 7. But there is also a 7 in the play area. So, which do you match with your 7? The 3 cards that add up to 7, or the 7? The rules say when presented with such a choice, you must take the trick by collecting the single card. And so, you match your 7 card with the 7 card in the play area and take a trick. I make a match with the valet and take a trick.
This
You
is
have
so
yet
complicated.
another
I know.
7 in your hand.
My brain
Now,
is hurting.
You match it with the ace, the 4, and the 2 and take a trick. And since you have taken the last card in the play area, you say Scopa and get a point. We continue to play by discarding and taking tricks until all 40 cards have been played. At that point, we count the points we have won by taking tricks and getting Scopas. The first person to get 11 or more points wins. If no one has 11 or more
lost.
points, the deck is shuffled. The other person deals, and we play another round. Are you ready to play?
I don't... Okay, let's
You
go.
bet.
Let's go. Okay. Do I want to do... Take it. Oh, that was dumb of me. Uh. Discard, I guess. I'm not doing well. Ah.
Scopa!
So I can do a 5 and a 4. No. Why? Why is he doing so much better than me? And then I can match this and that one and take a trick? Okay, so now I have a 3, a 6, and a 2. Thank you. I have a 6 and a 3. So I have a 6, but none of those can go. So there it goes. Okay. A 7 and a 9 and a 1. So here's a 9 and a 9. Take that. Now I have a 7. So no, nothing. Discard that, I guess. 5, 6. Dang it, can I do a subtraction? Because there goes my thing. And he's got a thingy-mabobber. Okay, so... 2, 10, and a 4. 5, 6. Nope. Nope. Nothing. So goodbye 2, I guess. He's got a 7. 3. Nope. Goodbye 4. And it's got 1 too. So buy my 10.
We've played all our cards. I took the last trick, so I get all the cards left on the table.
No points for me.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the most coin cards. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point.
Of course you
and
do.
lastly, we score the Scopas.
So he has 5 and I have 0. Good. This game is great. I love it. Four, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 9. 4. Ah, I can do that though. 3. Nope. Goodbye 7. And he's gonna have 1 too. Goodbye 10. And of course. Goodbye 1. So I have a 5. So 3, 4. Nope. Nope. And of course he has something. So I could do... I know I have the 5 and the 5 that I could do. Or let's do the 6 and the 6. 5, 6, 7. And take the highest one. You'll put the 6 out. And I don't have one to take with that, so... Okay, so I have a 6. And a 9.
Scopa!
Ah! It's fine. Probably has one. It's 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Four, 5, 6, 7. So I have to have a 7. Great. Ooh, but I get one.
Ah, what a great way to end the last round. Unfortunately, in this case, no
What?
point is given
What?
for a Scopa.
What? Are you kidding me?
No points for me.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the most coin cards.
Oh my gosh.
I get 1 point for having the 7 of
This
coins.
guy is going to become my
Now,
most
let's add up what each card
unfavorite.
is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score the Scopas.
Alright, this man, unless I get 11 points in like one round, I'm going to have to play this man again. So I got a 7 there. 5, 6, 7, but it's going to make me take this one instead. And he took more cards. Of course he did. And there's a 5, so we're going to discard that. I have a 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Okay. I'm having a great time. Alright, let's see. A 4. So no 4s. Nope. Ah, but I can do this. I'm going to take it. I have a 5 and a 1. Or no. 3 and a 1. So, can't do anything. Of course. And I have all 2s. Look at me go. So then next time I'll just... Oh wow, I can take my own card back. And go ahead and put it back in there. Okie dokie. 9. Or 2. Don't have either. Goodbye, 1. Of course. I have a 6. Which none of those equal. Oh, look. I can do a 9, though. I don't have a 4, which would be really nice. But I can take his 8. I have a 10. No. Okay. So nothing there. Perfect.
You took the last trick, so you get all
Yay.
the cards left on the table. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
Wow.
No points for you.
Now, let's add up
Are you
what
kidding?
each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks,
course.
so I get 1 point. I win. Do you want to keep playing?
Sounds
I
good.
have to, because this is the only thing I have on my agenda right now. So I have to beat this man in this card game. I'm having a great time. So I have an 8. Is there anything in here? That's 11, 9, and a 10. Nothing. 3 and a 1. So nothing would go. Of course. And of course he has that too. Because why not? Okay, I'm taking the 10. Of course. So I have a 4, so no 4, and a 7. take the 9. Take the 5. Discard my 3. Also have an 8. So I can take that. Great. If I get rid of my 1 and he doesn't take it, then I can do 6 and 1. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yoink. Ugh. 2 9s, but not a 10. So we'll take these. Please don't have a match. Because then I can just take my own.
We've played all our cards. You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table.
Cool.
You get 1 point for having the most tricks.
Haha.
I get 1 point for having the most coin cards.
Well.
I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point.
Oh, cool. Well. Of course. Well. Of course. And you want coin cards. Please don't take it. Because I can do 8, 9, 10. Dang it. If I had one to take that, I would get a Scopa. Or 5, 6, 7. Gosh dang it. Great. This is rigged. Of course he did it. Gosh dang it. Ah. No. Singing 5. Because it won't let me. What? This whole time I could have been doing that, so the 5 and the 6 and 7.
Those don't add up.
Oh. Never mind. I have a 7 here, though. I have a 10. I'm going to take the 10. But I want the 7 coins. What if I did? I'm going to take the coins first. Or what if I did this?
You cannot take several cards with a card in your hand. If a similar...
I get it. I was trying. I wanted the 7 one because I knew I'd get a point for it. Oh! 4, 5, 6.
What a great way to end the last
What
round.
the heck? Every time I've gotten a Scopa,
in this case,
it
no
doesn't
point is
count.
given for a Scopa. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. I get 1 point for having the most tricks. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point.
By a point. Alright. I'm taking the 7 of coin, making it a 10. Mine. 6. I got a 10. I wish I had a 5. 5, 6, so nope. Okay. So I'm gonna take the 10. Taking the 1. I also have a 9. I have a 7 and a 7. Uh, uh.
You cannot discard that card because you can take a
Yeah.
trick with it.
I did not mean to do that. Glad it told me. Okay. So we're gonna take the 9, of course. 0, 4. Nope. So we're gonna take the 2. And then we're gonna take the 4. Alright. That's a coin card too, so we're gonna take that one. Gosh dang it. We're gonna take the 6 coin card.
Scopa!
Oh, I finally got one!
You took the last trick, so
Yes,
you
I
get
did.
all the cards left on the table.
Good. I have the most tricks.
You get 1 point for having the most tricks. You get 1 point for having the most coin cards.
I'm getting more strategic.
You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
No points for you.
Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes.
Me.
You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point. And lastly, we score the Scopas.
I'm doing pretty decent. Look at me go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 1, and a 7. So nothing. Dang it. Okay. So that's 6, 7, 8. So I'll have to take the 7. Puts a 5 out. I can take the 5. Okay, so I'm going to keep the coin cards. 10. I don't have a 10. We're going to take that. Dang it, I was gonna... And of course he took the 10. Of course. Of course. Take the 9 though. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gosh dang it. So I can't do... 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. But I can... This is a coin card, so we're going to take it. And he took the other coin. Gosh dang it. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. 2 9s and a 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can do... That give me a lot of coin cards there. That's 1, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table.
No points for me.
I get 1 point for having the most coin cards. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and
This
see
card
who got
game
the
is taking
highest
forever.
number of primes. You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point.
I need 2 more points. Okay. What I can do is take more cards. 4, 5, 6, 7. But that gets me a coin card too. Or I could do that and get me more coin cards. But I'm going to take the risk. Maybe I'll still get it. With 7. And he took that coin and another coin card. Ah. Eight, 9. Nope. So if I take 8 and an 8. Gosh dang it, he gets a Scopa.
Scopa.
Take the 2, but if he has a 10, then he's going to get another one.
Scopa.
That's not fair. If he has a 4, he's going to take it. It's got 3 of them.
Scopa.
Now he's tied with me. I want this one, but I don't have a 7. You got another.
I took the last trick, so
Great.
I get
Yep,
all the
now he
cards
gets the 7.
remaining on the table.
He's gonna beat me
No points for me.
from literally one
I
round.
get 1 point for having the most coin cards.
I get
1
1 point
for
from
having
having.
the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest
Him.
number of primes. You have the most
Oh.
valuable tricks, so you get 1 point. And lastly,
The
we score
Scopas
the
because he
Scopas.
has 3.
I win.
So he wins.
Would you like
He
to
literally
play
won by
again?
1 point. I can't believe this is just card game he was going. I know. I've been sitting here for so long and I just need to get through this card game.
Sure.
Because it's the plot. It's to the plot. But he literally just beat me by 1 point because he got 3 Scopas. No, I'm not winning. And I'm getting angry. Because what does this have to do with mysteries? I just want to win this stupid card game. A 10. Look, I can do that. Uh, 4, 5. Take that. Perfect. Okay, so my highest is an 8. 6, 7, 8. Take the coin, dude. Be for the best. 7, 8, 9, 10. So don't. I'm gonna get rid of my 5, I guess. If he doesn't take any, I could do 5, 6, 7, 8, and then got another good one. Alright, let's see. So I have 7. So we're gonna take that. And I have a 4. Oh, this is making me cranky. I have all 10s. I feel like card games, you try Inscription, it's really fun and they have an endless mode. Here's the thing. is that I don't like this. I am getting very cranky. This is Nancy Drew, and I want to be solving a mystery. But I'm stuck in this card game because he keeps beating me by like 1 point. I mean, he only did that one round. But he's beating me by 1 point. And I just want to win. But I'm stuck here because it progresses the storyline because I have to get past this guy. I'm thinking she doesn't like card games. Cheat and YouTube it. I can't YouTube it because you have to just beat him. There's one you just have to win. But I guess I can do this. Eventually, maybe it'll go easily on me. Get good. Thank you. Thanks. I'm doing my best. Take my own card back, I guess. There's always a way to cheat. I don't think there's a way to cheat on this one. 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to keep this card. I need to keep this one.
You cannot discard that card because you can take a trick with it.
Okay, fine. And you took that one. Cool. And you got a thing.
Scopa!
And I'm gonna have to discard that one, and he probably has it. Okay, good, because I need this card. Yes! My turn. Yes, thank you. Mine. 3, 4, 5. Dang it. And he got another one.
Scopa!
I hate this man! I hate this man! Hate this man.
We've played all our cards. I took the last trick,
So you get all the
I
cards
get all
on the
the
table.
cards left on the table.
Because why not?
You get 1 point for having the most tricks.
Look how good I
You
am.
get 1 point for having the most coin cards. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
That's why I wanted that one.
No points for you.
Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point. And lastly, we score the Scopas.
Which you have 2. Okay, so let's see. There's an 8, a 9, and a 2. So, none of those. I don't have a 2. Alright. And he's gonna take those. Cool. But I can take that. I don't have a 10, though. I need to keep this. Oh, I'm gonna keep it. That's mine. Thanks. And then I want that one. Thank you. And I'm gonna take that. Thanks. Oh, look, I'm gonna get a Scopa. Heh.
Scopa!
Look at me go. I could have gotten another one. Ah, but he's gonna get what?
Scopa!
I hate this man. Scopa. Do you know this one? Do you know this card game? Because you like card games. I don't hate card games in real life. I just don't want to play them right here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Gosh, dang it. And he has one. This is made up for sure. Is it? Is it? You're both red, so I keep mistaking who's actually talking to me. Thinking she doesn't like card games. Oh, it might be something. It might be real. I don't know. 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a 6 and an 8, but not a 7, of course, because why would I have a 7 when I need a 7? And, of course, he does that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, but I can do this. Of course. I don't have a 5. And he has a 1. Yep. Of course he does.
I took the last trick, so I get all the cards remaining on the table. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
And he gets a bunch of points.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the most coin cards. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point. And lastly, we score the Scopas.
I have 7 points now. Okay, I need to keep this. Thank you. Take that for coin cards. We're going to take that. Thank you. Give me a 9, give me a 9, give me a 9. I have an 8. I want a 9 so I can take that and get the thingy. Take your 10 though. Thanks. Guess I gotta get rid of my 9 or my 8. Guess he has one, so that's good. I do have... Of course. And I don't have a 9. Ooh, but I saved him from getting a thing. 8. Okay, so I have a 6, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. But if he has an 8, perfect. Now see, if he has a 10, then I'm screwed. Okay. I have a 1, 1 and a 3. Are you kidding me? It's like the worst hand ever. If he has an 8, then he's gonna... Good. I should get the coin card, but I could also get the 8. But I really want the coin card. I get the 8 anyways, so it's fine. Please don't have a 4. Ugh. Please give me a 6.
I took the last trick, so I get all the cards remaining on the table. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. I get 1 point for having the most tricks. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point.
He's so close to catching up with me. I have a 6, because then I could take all of it. I don't. 4, 5, 6. But I can do this. 3, 4. Gosh dang it. No, it keeps going. I know! You're telling me I want this to end so bad. Oh, actually. Do I have a 4? I'm gonna get a Scopa!
Scopa!
Is this not a children's game? It's like young, teenagery-ish aged game. I don't know why this card game keeps going, though. It really needs to end. I'm getting very annoyed. 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't have an 11. Take the 6. Hopefully he doesn't have a 3. Good. Ugh. Okay, so 5 and a 10. Nope. An 8, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Okay, so 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do that.
You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table.
Please give me 3 points for the love.
No points for me.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the most coin cards. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up
If he
what
wins,
each
he
card
wins
is
this
worth
round, and I gotta
and
go
see
again.
who got the highest number of primes. We both have the same number of valuable tricks, so no one gets a point. And lastly, we score the Scopas.
So I have 9. So if I get 2 in this next one, I win. If he gets 1 in this next one, he wins. This game is rigged. Thank you! Thank you! It's literally by luck. There's no way. Like, it gives you the cards. This is 100% rigged. 100% rigged. 5. So I have a 6, 3, and a 2. So can I do anything with that? 4. Nope. Goodbye. He's gonna take all of them. Because why not? Beans, you wanna sit on my lap? Nope, she's running away. Four, 5, 6, 7. Nope, can't do anything. Alright. So, take that. Is there another 3? Nope. So if he can't take it, then I can take my 3 back, I guess. Okay, so I have a 10. So I'm going to take the 10. And I have 2 2s. Can't really do anything with that, and he took it, so... Alright, I do have a 9. So I'm going to go ahead and take the 9, but I'm going to take the coin one. Ooh, if I had a 5! I hate this. We'll take his 9. Okay. I'm going to take the 6. Ooh, I'll get a Scopa.
Scopa!
So if I get 1 more point somehow, I will at least have enough to win. Please give me a 4. Please give me a 4. Of course it didn't give me a 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 6, 5. No. I'm keeping that card though. Wait. Yeah. I can't keep it. Gosh dang it. Please don't have a 7. I need that card.
I took the last trick,
No!
so I get all the cards remaining on the table.
So he's gonna get...
No points for me.
He's gonna win.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the most coin cards. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score the Scopas. I have the most points, so I win.
I hate...
How about another game?
One more try. If not, I'm
Alright.
done for the night, and I'm calling it a day, and I'm going to bed. I hate this. Oh my gosh. Ugh! I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am taking that. Boom. Mine.
Scopa!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I already get the Scopa. Are you kidding me? I hate it here. And I bet, watch, I'm going to take this one, and then he has a 7. Okay, yes, he doesn't, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay, I'm 5. All 5s. Of course, because why not? Why not? Why not? But I'll leave it. If he doesn't take it, I'll just take my 5 right on back. Thanks. Gives me a match. go ahead and take that. Thank you. Don't have a 10. But I'll take the 4. Thanks. Goodbye, 3. Take the 8. Thanks very much. Three, 4. So we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. And of course he has one, because why not? Yep. Yep.
You cannot discard that card because
Oh, yeah.
you can take a trick with it.
Yep. I didn't see it. I'm getting delusional. It's fine.
We've played all our cards.
Oh, good.
You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table. You get 1 point for having the most coin cards.
But he got
I
the
get
7.
1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point for having the 7 of coins. Now,
You get
let's
1
add
point
up
for
what
being
each card
so
is worth
insufferable.
and see who got the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point.
Naturally.
And lastly, we score the Scopas.
So he has 4 points and I have 1 because, you know, why not? 9. Thanks. I bet he has a 10. That doesn't equal 9. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, goodbye. Five. So I'm going to take the 2s. He's 3. So if I get rid of my 2 here and he doesn't do anything with it, because of course he did something with it, never mind. I was going to add it up and I would have 1, but no, because why not? I do have a 10 though, so I'm taking that, and he probably has a 9. Oh, good, he doesn't. I'm going to take your 8, thanks. Alright. So 9 and the 10 out there. Cool. So then I can play this and this and take the 5 and call it a day. 3 out. I have a 10, so let's go ahead and take the 10 first. And I also have a 7, so let's go ahead and take the 7. Take the 9. Please don't have an 8. Thank goodness.
You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the table. You get 1 point for having the most tricks.
Good. But you have the
I
most
get
coin
1 point
cards.
for having the 7 of coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point.
Cool. 6, 7, 8. That's what I'm doing. Thanks. Don't have a 10 though. 4, 5. Of course. Do have a 10. Gonna take that. Hopefully he doesn't have a 7. Of course he had a 7.
Scopa!
5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, I get 1.
Scopa!
Okay, I need to keep this card. So I wonder if he doesn't have any... Of course he does. Good, I have a 7. And he's gonna get another one. Cool.
Scopa!
I hate this game. I hate this game with a passion. I hate everything that's happening right now. I've never hated a card game more than I do right now in my entire life. Five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 and a 10. 3, 4, 5. I should have done the 7, 4, 5. Gosh dang it.
You took the last trick, so you get all the cards left on the
Yes,
table.
I do. Ooh.
You get 1 point for
Yeah.
having the most tricks. You get 1 point for having the most coin cards. You get 1 point for having the 7 of coins.
Good.
No points for you.
Now, let's add up what each card is worth and see who got the highest number of primes. You have the most valuable tricks, so you get 1 point.
course
And
it is.
lastly, we score the Scopas.
8. And he's still only 1 point behind me, because why not? 4, 8, and 8. Yep, I was going to say he probably has an 8, because why wouldn't he? Four, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Okay. A 9. 6, 8. 2. 1. If I get rid of the 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if he doesn't use it, I can do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have done 7, 8, 9, but I want more cards. It's not going to let me. It's going to make me do. Will it let me? Yeah. Okay. Of course. And I don't have a 2, so. And he, of course he does.
Scopa!
Why not? And he's going to probably have a 5. I'm going to get one.
Scopa!
Put out a 3. I just have a 1. So if he has a 4, then I'm trouble. But what I can do... Nope, never mind.
You took the last trick.
Ooh, good.
So you get all the cards left on the table.
If I get 3 points,
No
I
points
win.
for me.
Well, there it goes.
I get 1 point for having the most tricks. I get 1 point
And
for
he's
having
gonna
the
beat me
7 of
again.
coins. Now, let's add up what each card is worth.
Because he needs
and see who
2
got
more.
the highest number of primes. I have the most valuable tricks, so I get 1 point. And lastly, we score the Scopas. You lose. Would you like to play again?
Nope.
No, thank you.
Nope.
Then we have
Nope.
nothing
And now my
more to
computer's
say
freaking
to
out
each
too,
other.
because they activate Windows
It was a
things coming
pleasure
out. You
meeting
know what?
Samantha. Ciao.
I love how we ended this on a good note. I love how that's how we're ending this session of Nancy Drew. Me spending an hour playing Scopa. Because I can't progress in the game until I finish that.
Still have to do that.
Because literally
Did that.
everything else is already done. I just have to beat
All
this man
done.
in Scopa.
I haven't done that. Still have to do that.
I can't.
I haven't done that.
I can't do anything else. Rig card rules. He obviously cheated. He did. He definitely 100% cheated. Shoot that man. No. I know. I'm done. I'm done. It's gonna... I hate Scopa. That's what I'm saving it as. That's... And yeah. Yep. I think we're gonna call it there because, I can't... I'm just upset. I spent like an hour playing a card game, and it was rigged because it deals out the cards, so it 100% just didn't want me to win, and I can't progress in the game. So it's fine. We're gonna call it good for tonight. Thanks for hanging out, though. If you liked it, go ahead and follow or check all my other Nancy Drew stuff over on my YouTube page. There's all of the Nancy Drew games up until this one, and there's been a bunch. I don't know what number we're on. You enjoyed the ride? I'm glad you did, because I sure didn't. I liked everything up until Scopa. I'll give it that. Scopa was fun. No, Scopa was bad. I hate Scopa. I wish you could just... I wish it, like, gave you a break after a while, and it's like... She's struggling here. Just let her have it. Let her beat the scary bald man. But it's not gonna let me beat the scary bald man. So maybe next time, right when we start, we'll be able to beat scary bald man at Scopa. But love the shirt though. Thank you. My official Nancy Drew merch. I love mysteries. I think I had another one that said, or that you could buy. It was like, I love boys who love mysteries or something like that. But I went with the I love mysteries because, I don't know, I liked it better. They have an official merch page. It's got some cool stuff on there. I bought a sticker too. It says it's locked. But thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time, even though Scopa wanted to, or drained all of the life out of my body. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll get him next time. I bet you I get it the first time next time. That's how it'll go. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. See you later. Bye.